Hello everybody, my name's Clint Dickens. I'm here to address tonight first-time parents, whether you're giving birth to a kid, adopting, or you might even be babysitting. You have, really no idea on what to really give your kid something to watch. I have a little girl now, she just turned 2 in December, and she kind of went through a stage to where she watched almost anything on TV. She went from Mickey to Frozen, and she would watch the same movie over and over and over and over again every day. 3 to 4 times a day. Get kind of annoying. She wasn't really learning anything from it besides singing Let It Go or any Mickey song on there. We watched the same Christmas special for weeks, even when Christmas was over, on the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol. So I tried to mix it up one day, and I ended up coming across this show called Paw Patrol. For most of you out there that don't know, Paw Patrol is about a boy and his 6 dogs, and it helps build kids' social skills, teamwork, problem solving, and learn to be a helpful part of their community. The social skills, it helps them be able to communicate and relate to other people. Like right now, my daughter, you might not can understand half the things she says sometimes, but she gets to where she rambles on and on and on, and she can talk to a stranger in the room. I'm not saying that's all towards Paw Patrol, but I like to think that it helped, in a sense, give her the social skills to where she can communicate to people and think she's helping them, like in the show Paw Patrol. Teamwork, she plays really well with kids. She also knows how to defend herself against kids when they take her toys at daycare or something like that. She defends herself by biting them or hitting them, which we still teach is a no-no, but I'm not going to be mad at her if she defends herself when a kid tries to take a toy. Problem solving. If something goes wrong in the house, such as a toy falls or she can't pick a book up because it may be too heavy, because she really likes books, really heavy ones, she'll go, uh-oh, think about it for a minute and try to find another way to pick it up or fix the problem, pretty much. And to learn to be a helpful part of the community. The 6 dogs that Ryder has, each of them are different individuals, such as they have one dog named Chase, which is a police dog that teaches to be a leader, public community figure in a sense. The fireman, which is named Marshall, teaches her how to help people, be helpful. She was inspired to be a doctor in a sense. He was an EMT. He would treat anybody that was injured or put out a fire, if you will. They have another dog called Rubble, which is a construction dog. Your kid has an aspiration to be construction or just wanted to put blocks together, he does that. Or builds on things in the show. Another dog called Rocky, which I think is a really cool one and unique one, is he's a recycle dog. He drives around a garbage truck, and he has reusable parts to help fix things that go wrong in the episode. The other dog is Zuma, which is pretty much your water dog, submarine and hoverboards and stuff like that. And the other dog, Sky, which is an aviation dog, if they have a love for flying, or she jumps on a trampoline a lot in the episode, so it teaches them to get outside and jump on a trampoline and stay outside. There's 5 seasons and 112 episodes of it, so I won't say you never will, but there's a slim chance you won't come across the same episode, and you won't be stuck on like the movie Frozen or Mickey or stuff like that. You can expand the varieties. They don't stick to just one dog. He kind of uses different dogs, multiple different dogs. They got different task force. Like if they're stuck on the beach and there's something wrong in the water, they call the Sea Patrol, which is all the same 6 dogs, but they got different tasks. Like for instance, one time they had a giant squid lose her baby. He called Zuma to come along and Rocky, because during that episode, the captain of a tugboat had his submarine sink to the bottom because the squid was looking for her baby, and the little baby actually happened to be on the beach. But he used Rocky and Zuma because Zuma dove down under to see what the issue was. And then when she figured out the issue, he came across Rocky, and Rocky came down and kind of fixed the submarine for the captain of the tugboat. Then they came back to the beach, and he used other dogs, such as Chase, the police dog. Chase has a microphone to where he kind of directed the crowd not to freak out when they saw the giant squid. And he used Marshall in case anybody got injured to kind of, you know, look after people, check their temperatures, or if they have any injuries or just any problems or anything that went wrong. They actually added 2 other dogs later on in the season, which one is Tracker and one is Everest. I'm not exactly sure what Everest does. She's kind of a mountain dog, and this was more for the winter thing. And if an avalanche came through, or say they were saving a polar bear one time, or penguins for instance, Everest came into play. And she has this grappling hook to where she gets on top of the mountains. Like in one episode, these deer lost their baby deer, and the baby deer was on top of a mountain and nobody could get up there but Everest, so he called her in, used a grappling hook, got to the top of it, grabbed the baby deer, came down there, and made a happy family again. Tracker, they use Tracker for the jungle. Tracker has really big ears, and he's pretty much the tracker. His name speaks for itself. He can find any lost items, any lost animals, if you will. He can hear really well. Just wanted to give everybody an idea of what to watch and how to watch, not how to watch it, but just something different for your kid. I know every day after I pick my daughter up from daycare, the first thing she wants to do is watch Paw Patrol. And she'll come home, sit down, watch it, and next thing I know, she's wanting to be a hero and wanting to save people or run around the house and be like Rubble and construct things with blocks or something like that, or be like Sky and go get in the bed and jump up and down and on a trampoline and fall over, or she'll try to recycle a plastic bag or something. Her favorite character is Marshall because he happens to be goofy, but whatever. I guess she can like him because of that, as long as she's, you know, learning something from the show. My name is Clint Dickens, and I appreciate y'all taking the opportunity to sit down and listen to me.